Today we're gonna talk about life after college. I know both of us have different experiences from coming home from college, and I think we have a lot of people that leave and graduate from this city and come back and could really attest to some of the things we could talk about what life looked like after college. So I'm gonna kick it off with you, Damo, and then I'll tap in.
Yeah, so life after college, man. Actually, that's how I met you for real. That's how I met my guy. You know, came home from college. You know, a lot of people come home from college, they don't know, they don't exactly have, you know, what field they want to get in. They might know what they interested in, but they don't know
what they really want.
Exactly, because you know, our community a lot of times we don't got, like, say the Caucasian community. A lot of them, they come home, they parents, CEO 500, they got companies, business, they come straight home, boom, they know what they're gonna do. You know, a lot of times I came home, I knew what I was good at, but I didn't know what I really wanted to do. So I was just reaching out to people. That's how I met you. I reached out. Like, I'm trying to get into work, trying to meet people, network, community work. And then boom, it went up from there. But a life after college, it was tough. I'm just really getting into my field. Like, I came home, I was teaching at the YMCA for a little bit, then went to a charter school. But you know, now I'm really like getting into my field. I'm 30 now. I came home from school like what, 22?
Man, my son,
I'm 30 now.
30 now.
He talk. I'm 30 now, man. So it's really you just gotta keep grinding. Like, it's a grind. It's just a grind. You just gotta network. It's all about networking. Like, a lot of people say it's all about what you know, but it's what you know and who you know combined, for real. Yeah. That's what everything in life all about. So
let me ask you this, like, in that transition, right? Of say, like, I mean, you got a degree. What is your
my degree was in sociology.
Sociology, right? And not being able to obtain a career and or a job right after you graduate. You know what I'm saying? Like, how, like, what was that process like for you?
And it was tough, for real, because I didn't know what I was coming home to. Like, getting away from my environment was good. That was probably the best thing I could have done right after high school, like, just to get away from my city. See, it's more than just your city and just learn it. But coming straight home from school, it was stressful, because I was like, dang, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. My mother, keep the faith, just keep going, just work. It's gonna come. But me, myself, I was stressed. I was like, man, I don't know what to do, who to talk to. I can't be around the people I used to hang with, because they ain't going the route I was going. So it's tough for us, because, you know, I went to an HBCU. So coming from the inner city and coming from PG, DC, no matter, but coming from where we come from, when you go away to school and you open your eyes and then you come back home, it's like you want to still hang, but you see life is bigger than just what you left. So it was tough. Like me, how I got it, a job. I came home. I messaged, I emailed like 30 principals from elementary, middle school, high school, sent my resume, a cover letter. I learned about all that on the fly. Google. This is what I do. This is what I'm trying to do. And I had one person respond. That was Friendship Woodridge. And I ended up teaching there. So, but coming straight home, it was tough. I was at a YMCA for the first 2 years. So it was tough.
And I think that's another thing. Many of our younger people and people even our age sometimes get stuck in the fact that, you know, you put so many years into education and you didn't drown in student loans.
Tell me about it.
You know what I'm saying? And not being able to obtain, you know, something in that career.
Concrete.
You know what I'm saying? Concrete. Solid, some stability. And I know for me, I was blessed to be able to play sports. So like, I didn't really have to worry about like taking up student loans and like a lot of my friends. And so what I've noticed, the barrier of having to pay student loans when you first come home. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, just it makes education seem like it's slavery sometimes, right?
Yeah, it do.
Because you put in all these years of trying to obtain a degree and whatever field that could be, right? And then you find yourself back into debt. You know what I'm saying? They preach to you so early on.
Yeah.
Go to school, go to college, get a job, get a degree. And it's like, it's a system that drives our people back into impoverished communities or in debt. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though And this was caught on to me. I was down at Maryland Eastern Shore, and it was late night. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm, going through the campus, but I went to the little corner store on the other side of the school, like not even by student apartments. It was like by like Tollins or something, like the real ran down on campus housing, right? And I'm in the corner store, and it was this foreigner guy, and he knew my name. You know how DC people go. We go anywhere. We communicate. We talk.
Yeah.
We introduce ourselves. So, I really was introducing myself because some nights I ain't really had no money, so I ain't gonna steal down on the Eastern Shore.
Yeah,
get locked up
down there.
So I was trying to figure out how I could connect with him where I can get like some tabs. You hear me? So I walked in there one day. He's like, "What's up, Jimmie?" He said, "If I never told you, college teach you how to be an employee, not an employer." And that stuck with me. And I was like, damn, that's real. Like we go to college and put all these years in, and people put all this money down, and and you come back home and then you got to work for somebody.
Thousands.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got to work for somebody, and the vast majority of your money go towards student loans because you can't even become a homeowner, or you can't buy a car or nothing because that stuff tapping into your credit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, damn.
I'm still Ducky Sally, man.
You feel me?
2 words I hate, 2 names, Sally and May.
Man, listen. And it's crazy because, we got to think about it. This stuff we've been conditioned all the way up as early as our early school child years of early school have been like first grade, second grade, third grade, and on, being told, graduate, go off to college, go get a degree, and you'll be successful. And I know for me, I always thought that was the route. You know what I'm saying? And
facts.
I didn't really catch on until somebody told me that.